Hello, Narumi residence. Oh, it's my favorite brother.
I'm going to pursue the mystery of the Blade Children. Until I can touch with my own two hands the unseen truth, I will not return. Please tell Madoka.
That's weird. Another dream about that day. Great. Overslept again. Almost forgot today was the day. 2 years ago today, my brother Kiyotaka disappeared. I'm going to pursue the mystery of the Blade Children, he said. And with those words, he vanished without a trace.
Oh no! Are you okay? Come on, young lady, say something.
Hello? Talk about dangerous. Guardrails missing.
Did you do this? Did you push her off there?
Thanks for coming, Assistant Inspector.
Enough talk, let's hear it.
Yes, ma'am. The injured girl's a second-year student at Tsukiyomi Academy, Sayoko Shiranagatani. She fell from a fifth-floor landing, broken guardrail. We're looking into that. Oddly enough, the delivery truck parked below her acted more as a cushion than anything, so her injuries aren't severe, but we won't be able to question her for a bit. She's pretty freaked out. Is it an accident, suicide, or attempted murder? We can't rule anything out yet.
No, Wataya. Given the situation, I doubt this was a suicide.
Why do you say that?
Notice anything strange about those glasses over there?
Well, if I was a high school girl, I'd probably think they looked lame.
That's not what I mean. People who take their own lives generally care about their appearance before they die. A girl her age literally wouldn't be caught dead wearing glasses like those.
How do you know? Maybe she was just weird and liked the way they looked on her.
Open your eyes and tell me if she's wearing them in her school ID. This girl doesn't normally wear her glasses. She only puts them on if she has to.
You're right.
Wouldn't be the first time. Now start using your brain, detective.
Sorry.
Professor Sonobe, with your skilled educator's eye, do you believe you saw the freshman student Ayumu Narumi commit this horrid crime?
As one of the teachers here, I don't want to place blame on anyone, but I did see young Mr. Narumi standing exactly where Sayoko fell from.
That's eyewitness testimony, folks! How do you you feel about these accusations?
I already told you once I didn't do it. Besides, what kind of an idiot would try to kill someone by pushing them onto a truck parked not 50 feet below?
Only today, the truck just happened to be parked there. Any other day, any other time, it would have been a straight shot right to the pavement.
Care to explain this exciting new development in the story, Ayumu?
I don't have to explain anything to you.
But you look like you have something more to say.
Yeah, who are you anyway?
I am a sophomore at the Tsukiyomi Academy, 3.9 grade point average and head of the school newspaper, Hiono Uezaki!
Enough, young lady. It's my job to question the witnesses here, not yours.
This is from Professor Sonobe's sworn testimony.
Actually, I just transferred to this school a few days ago, so I've taken to exploring the campus during my lunch. As I turned the corner, I heard a girl scream. Naturally, I looked around to see what was happening. Then I saw her fall, with the guardrail in tow. Everything froze for a moment. When she hit the ground, instinctively I went to help her. Then I looked up and saw Mr. Narumi standing there. He didn't seem to rush to help.
That's his statement word for word. It makes you nervous. I'm trained to see this sort of thing. Now tell me again, what were you doing up on that roof, boy?
Like I said before, I was taking a nap. I got up, and as I was headed back downstairs, I heard someone scream, so I checked to see what it was all about. Don't like it? That's your problem.
Inspector, he obviously did it!
Calm down. Now, when you were on the landing, did you notice anyone else in the immediate vicinity?
Sure didn't. It was only me.
Ha! What a grade-A moron! By saying that, you just placed yourself as the only person in the whole world who could have pushed Sayoku off that landing. You are the guilty party.
You know, I don't have time for this. If I don't get home soon, I am going to be in trouble up to my eyeballs.
Oh, is your mommy gonna yell at you?
Not quite.
It's his gorgeous sister who will be mad at him, if he doesn't hurry home right now and get a nice dinner ready.
Huh?
Sometimes I'm amazed you made detective. What's my full name, Wataya?
Inspector Madoka Narumi.
Good. Now tell me his full name.
Ayumu Narumi. Hey, that's the same name.
Brilliant deduction. You get a cookie.
You mean this kid is...
This kid is my brother-in-law.
What?
I'm going to let you go. I just hope you realize what kind of trouble you've gotten yourself into this time.
Trouble and I are friends. I'm getting used to him.
I swear that girl is such a freak. Wow. So that inspector is actually Ayumu's older sister-in-law. This story is gonna explode in the headlines!
What is this supposed to be?
It's just what it looks like. Curry.
Of course it's curry. I'm not blind. I just thought we'd be eating what I wanted for dinner. You promised a Mediterranean bouillabaisse and mountain risotto. Where is the complex aroma of the saffron, the fresh tender mussels and scallops? I don't ask much. I just want good food.
I was busy being treated like a criminal all day. Sorry I didn't have time to prepare your feast before your arrival, Queen Madoka.
And what have we here? I thought it was strange that you didn't even dirty a pot-making dinner, but this is the last straw! A bag of pre-made heat-and-serve curry!
Wow, nothing gets past you, does it?
Are you mocking me? I can't believe it's been 2 years since he disappeared. 2 longest years of my life.
I never noticed before, but you've kind of got an attitude at work.
Many people inexperienced in the real world confuse professionalism with a bad attitude.
Maybe, but you can't say the people you work with would call you nice. Ow. You can't get mad at me for speaking the truth.
Seriously, you know things don't look good for you, right? If a judge or jury gets a look at your testimony, you stand out as the only possible suspect.
Sure didn't. It was only me.
Those few words could pin you as the culprit. It's highly unlikely that this is a case of suicide, and it looks more like someone pushed the poor girl than it does a simple accident. Honestly, Ayumu, as it stands now, it looks like you were the one who pushed her over the railing.
So unless someone used a special trick we couldn't see, then I'm the only suspect.
What kind of special trick?
Figure out the trick and you'll find the real culprit.
You've got to give me more than that. What's this trick about?
Well, I'm just an amateur, Madoka. I don't know for sure. I guess I'll wash the dishes.
You lie! You figured it out already!
No, but if I were you, I'd have someone keep an eye on Sonobe. Remember how he talked about the truck like he was some kind of expert on the parking lot? How could a person know that, having only worked there for a couple of days?
Good point.
No one would have known that kind of detail unless they spent some time keeping an eye on that spot. In other words, he really did his homework when he cased the area around that landing.
But he rushed right over to her when she hit the ground, meaning that if he did push her, he would have had to have run down the stairs just as quickly as she fell. Even faster. The story doesn't hold water. Sorry.
That's what I'm getting at. Unless someone pulled some kind of magic trick, I'm the only one who could have pushed her. Not to mention, Sonobe did make a point to shout at me at the crime scene.
Did you do this? Did you push her off there?
When he said that, every eye down there turned and looked at me. It was in that brief moment that he picked something up and slipped it into his pocket.
Earth 2 Ayumu, you still with us?